we really like what is really happening in connection with this legalization thing. The legalization will not just be like the minister will just come and mantle a podium and say they have legalized Okada or whatever. No, there are a lot of things surrounding it. According to the guidelines, we are supposed to register members across at least 10 regions. We must have the regional offices across at least 10 regions. That is for the association. And we must have membership within those 10 regions and all that. Then after that, the riders are supposed to go to training because we have been independent for a very long time. And we're supposed to go through a training because most of us on our own way that we learn how to ride the motorbike when on the road. That's why you get all those rumors, those issues and all that thing. So per the guidelines, we'll go to training. I mean, before that, the license and those things. So I am sure and I'm believing that they are putting things in place so that the legalization will take a very good course. Let me give you a simple example. The first guideline that came, they said, oh, if you are not 25 years, you can't ride a motorbike. But the association write to the committee and say, no, the 25 years it will bring a lot of chaos in the system and all that. And they have agreed and they reduce it to 21 years and other things. So we believe that they are working behind the scene, putting the right things, the right steps in place so that at the end of the day, it will be in a very good shape for all of us, the way we are expecting it and all that. We don't want anything to be done today and tomorrow. There will be issue about the legalization and other things. And moreover, to the entire country, everybody know how people are talking, the negative aspect of this business and all that. But we believe that as the people who are in authority, the way they are moving things and all that, we believe that it's in the right directions and all that. The only problem we have is the police harassment. The way the police are capitalizing on this thing and then extorting money from the riders, giving us a lot of headache, a lot of problems and all that. I'm sure that is what is worrying us the most. So that aspect, we are all pleading with the Interior Minister, we are pleading with the IGP that he should stand up and do something about it because it's becoming unbecoming. I mean, it's getting out of hand. Today they will do operation here, tomorrow another operation here. Every time there's operation without any cost. At the end of the day, they will take 200 Ghana cedis, 150, 200 cedis from the riders and all that. And after 2-3 weeks time, another station will also do operation again. And probably that I'm the one who fall a beating, I'll go and fall, I'll fall a beating at that side too and all that. So we believe that the Ghana Police Service have to stand up and do something about this thing for us because they are capitalizing on this thing and then extorting money from us, pushing us through a whole lot of problems and all that. So with the legalization, we believe that the government is taking the stand that is supposed to stand. But the police are the people who are giving us the headache now that we are all in haste thinking that when the legalization comes, things should be okay for us.